Congratulations! You are one of over 58 million people in the United States who play a musical instrument, and that makes you a very special person. Music is regarded as the international language that enables you to communicate with people all over the world without having to speak the language of their country. It's a well-known fact that those who have studied music have a much better chance of being more productive and successful in every aspect of their lives. This tape is designed to help you learn how to tune, assemble, and take care of your instrument. Be sure to read your use and care pamphlet that's included in this kit. And if you have any questions, ask your music teacher or the expert at the music store where you purchased this kit. Alto sax. Assembly. Because of the delicate nature of all musical instruments, ask your music teacher or the band instrument expert at the store where you bought your instrument to demonstrate the correct procedures for proper assembly of your alto sax. A woodwind instrument must be assembled and disassembled correctly to stay in proper adjustment. Also, please refer to the use and care of your woodwind instruments pamphlet included with this kit for basic assembly guidelines. Installing reeds. The correct way to install reeds is to first lay the reed on the mouthpiece so that the edge of the mouthpiece and the thin edge of the reed are even and the reed is in the center of the mouthpiece. Hold the reed in place with your thumb and carefully slide the ligature over the mouthpiece and the reed. Once in place, tighten the ligature screws to secure the reed. Remove the reed when you're through playing and put it in a reed holder. This will help prevent warping and make the reeds last longer. Tuning. Let's tune your alto sax. To tune the sax, twist the mouthpiece. Pull out slightly to lower the tone, or push in to raise the tone. For proper fingering and hand indication, refer to the sax fingering chart included in the use and care pamphlet. Listen to the notes on this tape and match the tones on your instrument with the tones you hear on the tape. Concert pitch B-flat is the traditional note used for tuning band instruments by orchestras and bands. Because the alto sax is an E-flat instrument, in order to play a concert pitch B-flat, you must transpose or play in another key and actually finger a G note. Ask your music teacher for a more thorough explanation of the concept of transposition. You will now hear a B-flat note played 4 times. Let's begin. Cleaning. Keeping your instrument clean and lubricated is very important. Never chew gum, eat, or drink soft drinks before playing. Rinse your mouth thoroughly before playing. To clean your saxophone, first remove the reed from the mouthpiece. Now remove the mouthpiece, and finally the sax neck. Place the weight on the end of the cord of your cleaning swab into the bell of the sax, and turn the sax upside down. This will allow the weight to go through the body and out the opposite end where the neck attaches. Holding the weight, pull the swab through the sax. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times to remove all moisture. Using the shorter sax neck swab, follow the same procedure until the sax neck is free of moisture. To clean your mouthpiece, hold under running water while passing the mouthpiece brush in and out of the hole in the mouthpiece. Shake out the water and dry with a cloth. Lubrication. It's very important to make sure that there is always cork grease on all corks. The corks will dry out, crack, and come off if they're not greased properly. Apply a small amount of cork grease to all corks before assembling to play. Apply a small amount of cork grease to the mouthpiece cork each time before putting your mouthpiece on. When you're through playing, always remove the mouthpiece. Key oil is used to make sure that the keys operate freely and it prevents rust. You only need to apply key oil once or twice a year. Ask your music teacher for his evaluation of the situation before you do. When you apply key oil, do not use directly from the bottle. It's best to apply key oil to screws by putting 1 drop on the end of a toothpick and touching the tip of the toothpick to the screw. Do not put oil on the pads. This will cause serious damage to the pads and result in costly repairs. Here are some important things to remember. Always put your mouthpiece cover on your mouthpiece to protect it. If you don't have one, get one. Never leave objects in the case that can move around and cause damage. Never place books or music on top of your instrument when it's in the case. This causes extra pressure that can damage the instrument. Make sure the caps are tight on the oil and grease. And make sure that all the latches on your case are fastened before you pick up the case. If you have any questions about your instrument, repair, lessons, or music, ask your band director or the experts at the music store where you purchased this maintenance kit. They'll be happy to help you. The alto sax is a wonderful instrument. Practice every day and learn to play it well.